believe there is no single biggest challenge. There are a few challenges, and we all know that the two biggest challenges would be digitalization and decarbonization. And underpinning the success of digitalization and decarbonization is the talent, the people that will make sure that they handle the alternative fuels safely on board our ships, the digitalization that they can handle all the new technologies and tools that will be on board the ships. And how do we train them properly? How do we train them to handle these fuels safely? So we need to think about that. So in Singapore, there is a maritime energy training facility that is being set up, and this will train shore and sea staff to be able to handle the new fuels properly. I believe that this is very crucial in this day and time. Now, when we talk about digitalization, it's not only about the new tools and the new software that are available, but because of that, we also have cybersecurity. So how do we ensure that whilst we have all these digitalization tools, we make sure that they are safe? And how do we get them safe? We need to make sure that we have, again, the talent to be able to have this assurance for the shipping industry. And in that sense, we are also working with the institutes of higher learning, the universities, to come up with courses to train cybersecurity talents for the maritime industry. And when we talk about decarbonization, is in Singapore, we are really working on not only that within the port we have to decarbonize, so we are looking at electrification of the harbour fleet, but also the trialling of the new fuels as bunker fuels. So we have actually bunkered methanol ship to ship in July 2023, and recently we have done ammonia in February 2024. Very profoundly, digitalization and decarbonization will completely change the way how ships are operated, how they are managed, how do we collect the data, and how do we run our ships. I think that has a profound impact on the companies that own vessels. Thank you for that question. I would really like to rally our industry to come together for this age of transformation. I have been in this industry for 35 years and I have never experienced this age of transformation. When we talk about transformation, we actually talk about what can we overhaul the system, and in that overhauling of the system, we are given an opportunity to change. And if I were to ask the industry, there are maybe two or three. The first is collaboration. And for decarbonization and digitalization to succeed, all hands needs to be on deck. And I would say the ship owners, ship charterers, the operators, the managers, the regulatory authorities, the port authorities, the bankers, the financiers, everyone needs to be on deck. If not, it's not going to succeed. Everyone needs to come and make this happen. Now, the second one, because we have the opportunity to overhaul the system, we have the opportunity to actually try to make sure that it is a just transition for our seafarers. We have to make sure that we bring them all along with us. We train them properly. We have diversity. We have inclusion. We teach them properly to safely manage the fuels that we are having, and we pay them fairly. I think I hope we can do that for our seafarers so that we can attract more to come into the industry. Now, the last one is we need to get it. We need to have this success, because we have a responsibility to safeguard the environment for our future generations. And we have a Paris Agreement of 1.5 degrees to achieve, and we must achieve that.